DeSoto police say surveillance video and old-fashioned police work helped them track down a murder suspect out of the state. They say Evan McMarion shot and killed Randall Scott Thornhill during a carjacking. A woman in the car was also injured as her 5-year-old boy watched in horror. Fox 4's David Centendry has that story. David?
Blake, the 5-year-old, was being dropped off to his father, who lives and works at a farm. The father had not arrived yet, though, so the 5-year-old was waiting in a vehicle with his mother and stepfather when police say a 19-year-old who lives nearby tried to carjack them and fired a gun. A 5-year-old boy witnessed his stepfather, Randall Scott Thornhill, being shot to death and his mother, Heather French, wounded while inside a parked car along a driveway off Ellerson Road in DeSoto last week. The boy was waiting to be dropped off to his biological father, who lives and works at the farm on the property.
And so the victims were at our gate waiting to gain entry to drop off the little 5-year-old boy to his dad, who lives on our property and works on our property as a ranch hand.
That's when police say 19-year-old Evan McMarion, who lives with his parents nearby, shot at them while trying to carjack their vehicle. A neighbor's security camera captured the sound of gunshots.
According to Heather, he never said a word. The windows were up. He just fired through the window.
Nathan George owns the farm.
And then she saw him kind of disappear toward the back of the car. And of course, she was petrified with fear. She had the 5-year-old pressed down in the back seat. And she kind of laid there frozen for a little bit and then called 911 and had the boy climb out of the car and squeeze through the opening in the gate and take off and go up and knock on the door.
The child made it to the home and explained what happened.
As a 5-year-old would, put his hands up like a gun and said, bang, 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 bang.
The family knows the child well. They say he visits his father there every 2 weeks.
And, you know, we tried to comfort him. I tried to get him to watch TV. And he would just randomly look up at me and say there was blood everywhere.
We believe the motive was carjacking.
Chief Joe Costa says McMarion has a history of stealing cars. Investigators used public outreach and surveillance footage to track the suspect to Arizona, where he turned up in custody on another charge.
He was operating a stolen vehicle that was stolen from the city of DeSoto.
DeSoto detectives traveled to Arizona.
Detectives interviewed Evan, who cooperated with the detectives.
He's now charged with capital murder and aggravated assault with a deadly weapon, DeSoto's 3rd homicide in 4 weeks.
Over the last month, we have seen a series of isolated shootings in our community, and the good news is that our police department has acted quickly and aggressively and tracked down and arrested those who are responsible in all of these cases.
I know had he pulled out a gun, they most likely would have gotten out of the car and given it to him.
In a random act like this, I mean, our houses sit 500 feet off the road. We have to go down there to check mail. We have to go down there to take our trash out. I mean, that could have been my mom, it could have been me, it could have been my cousin.
Ones who knew the victim are heartbroken. Police say he was an innocent victim, gone too soon.
He didn't deserve that. He didn't deserve that.
Right now, McMarion is facing extradition back to Texas.